Hey guys, Marissa here with your breakdown of Dark Side of Dimensions. This new installment in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise was released in the US on January 27th, originally releasing in Japan in April 2016. This movie was hyped for several months since the trailers were released, and it was well deserved. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions takes place about 6 months to a year after the original anime ended. Yugi and his friends are seniors in high school about to graduate. Kaiba is obsessed with finding and reconstructing the Millennium Puzzle in order to bring back the Pharaoh so he can duel him again and get his revenge. I can't count how many times he said that. Oh, and there's a kid in Yugi's class who's sending people to alternate dimensions so he can build a better world in true Light Yagami fashion. Obviously, that isn't going to end well for him. There was a lot going on plot-wise, but it all fit together nicely by the climax. There was a great blend of lightheartedness and intensity, and the pacing was just right. There was a strong sense of nostalgia as Yugi and his friends prepared to leave school and enter the real world, something we can all relate to. And of course, while only 3 characters were doing it, there was plenty of dueling action to go around. The dimension summoning was weird though. The duelists had to put their spirit energy into their monsters, which kind of teetered into Dragon Ball territory. It was wonderful to revisit these characters. They were as lovable as ever. Kaiba was an egomaniac the whole way through and he was absolutely hilarious. He and Joey definitely had the funniest lines. Agami was an interesting villain at first and his backstory was well developed, but he turned out to be cliché. He shared a lot of parallels with Yami Merrick from the Battle City arc of the original series. Yugi was so grown up. There were parts later in the movie where he sounded a lot like Item. It was nice that we actually got to see him duel on his own. The animation was gorgeous. I didn't even mind that it was different from the original anime. The signature monsters received redesigns, but they weren't bad. The duels looked amazing, the monsters were more detailed than ever before. The art style as well as smaller details like the characters having smartphones was up to date. It might have looked unusual since the original series aired in the early 2000s, but I liked them bringing Yu-Gi-Oh! Into 2017. The voice acting was superb. It was great to hear the old cast again, especially Dan Green and Eric Stewart who played Yugi and Kaiba. Overall, this was a fun movie. I hadn't fangirled that hard in a long time. I'm still fangirling. Dark Side of Dimensions is a must-see for anyone who watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie covers every genre from action to comedy. It was a great opportunity to relive my childhood, and while I hope this could lead to a reboot of the original series, for now, I look forward to seeing this movie again when it comes out on DVD. What I'm more excited for, though, is the abridged version. I cannot wait to see what Little Karibo does with this. That was my take on the movie. Tune in next time as I'll be reviewing the recently released Yu-Gi-Oh! Smartphone game, Duel Links. For now, see ya!